Nothing happens. I don't work for myself. ER Enterprises, by the way, is not my initials. It's environmental radar. What do people see you do? What do people hear you say? My environmental radar is on all the time. I pay close attention. I mean, I'm scanning this room and I already know so many of you, and I'm so blessed and fortunate to get to know you. Love each other, help each other. I said that earlier. You got to support each other. You have a community here. Not a lot of people get to do that. I wish I had this when I was growing up. I wish I had this existed in my journey. I was so young. I was 19 years old when I came to this country. ER Enterprises became this place where I can actually, right now, have people in different parts of the United States that whenever they need to do workshops that I'm not able to do, they do it for me. And I said, okay, you know what? Here's my materials. You get to do it. You're supporting my clients. And then my heart is with the students at the university. Get them early. Do that for your community. Support your community, especially the young ones. There's a couple of young ones in here. Bring them up to know that even though you face some challenges, there's some great opportunities. The biggest challenge that exists is that space between your head and your heart. Those 18 inches. That's where I work as an executive coach. Give me your 18 inches between your head and your heart, and I'm going to dive right in. Do that with you. Love you. Take care of you. Don't let the naysayers continue to impact your life. The reason they do that because they're jealous. They don't want you to succeed. Thank you.
Wow. Yeah, I felt the emotions across the room as each of y'all shared your stories of overcoming adversity, because I know there's so much adversity that has been overcome in this room, and so I want to take a moment to proclaim, not as I but as us, that 2024 can be the year that we achieve the greatness that we all have within ourselves. And so I hope that you say that out loud with me, with us, and you think about what this next question means to each of you as I ask this to each of our panelists. What are some things in 2024 that you're excited about?
I think the first thing I'm excited about would be this year I'm focusing more on realizing that the adversities that I'm facing, and to Eddie's point, is an opportunity to continue to shape me to find the next thing, right? It's I'm excited about how we are aggressively taking this approach to serving our youth and helping our young and inspired minds out there be cultivated. And the reason why I say that is because for so many years, I'm talking about myself because I have two boys. Both of them, just one's in college and the other one graduated from college. But I was very deliberate and strict about their access to games, right? Video games, because I felt it was a non-productive use of their time, right? So, or unproductive use of their time. But then as I was doing more studies around the power of games today and how it's advancing young men and women's brains and how their comprehension, their cognitive thinking, their problem solving skills are being accelerated because of what is behind the computer.